Welcome back, everybody. Here at the barn, I apologize. I didn't get a whole lot of footage from the concrete pour, but you can see behind me, the pad is wrapped up. We DIY this pad. It's 14 feet in depth by 58 feet in length. So it's a little bit longer than the barn because we had this little jet out here. Let me flip you around and I can kind of give you guys a walkthrough. So here's the finished product. I'm actually pretty proud of it. Big kudos, big shout out to my parents who came out and gave me the assist on this pad. My dad helped me prep all this up, get it level using his laser level. And then we had a local guy bring some backfill. It's like crushed concrete to use as fill. And then we pack that with a plate compactor. I use 6-inch grid mesh underneath the concrete, and there is fiber in it as well, so hopefully it holds up pretty well. Like I said, the plans are not to really have much equipment on this, so it's not super thick. It's about 3.5 inches from here to here, this third. Then when you go to that third, it's 3.5 inches, and then the middle is 6 inches to accommodate for any traffic going in and out of the main door of the barn. So we had my friends from Uganda come and give me a hand as well. So shout out to Kato and his crew. They are here working on their PhDs at the local university. And they came out and gave me some serious help. So we could not have done this without them. With that being said, I wish we would have had about 5 more guys because it was about 90 degrees and this concrete was setting up pretty quick. So we've got a little bit of a slope going out here, so it drains away from the barn. We've got a broom finish, and I just got done cutting these expansion joints. Unfortunately, the concrete cutter thing was broken at the rental place, so I had to borrow or rent this handheld cutter, which when it did the job, just probably not as well as the one on wheels that kind of goes along and keeps a straight line. So I tried to use a chalk line and make it as straight as I possibly could. It's definitely not perfect, but good enough for our purposes. So really pleased with how this turned out. Once again, this is a wedding venue. I'll take a step back here. I don't have the chandelier on, but here we are with the poured concrete apron. So the idea is if the bride and groom get married outside of the barn, they can stand here with their whole wedding party. Some of the next steps are I'm going to build a wood door for the front here to replace. I'm going to fill in this little area over here on the left, maybe get a window to match this window over here to make it symmetrical, and then I'll probably put this door back in as well. So stay tuned. The barn's definitely coming along. Once again, 100-year-old barn rebuild for an upcoming wedding here in about 2 months. So it's going to be here before we know it, and I'm going to try to get all this stuff done. There's projects. I haven't even got to the project back here where the reception is going to happen. So a ton of work yet to go. But without further ado, please subscribe, like, share. Helps us finesse the YouTube algorithm a little bit, and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks. Bye.